gentlemen, the following bout, 3 rounds of MMA action in the 170-pound division. Third man in the cage when the action begins, Bill Baldacci. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Napa, California. He represents Napa Valley MMA and weighed in at 169.5 pounds. The Slim Reaper, Mark Vargas. His opponent, across the cage in the red corner, makes his home in San Leandro, California. An independent fighter, he weighed in at 171 pounds even. Anthony Little Stone Garon.
And we are set here, welterweight division. Thank you, Jim Cooley, for introducing the fighters. Mark Vargas, Slim Reaper, with the blue tape.
Wait, I do have so independent, he just literally trains on his own? He has no camp or anything?
That's the team name, Independent.
Oh!
No. Anthony Garon is the dude from the Independent fight team. I'm not the one that wrote it down. I just take notes.
He independent means that he doesn't have a specific affiliation, yeah. I did find in my research that he has been associated with Maish Striking, M-A-E-S-H. For whatever that's worth.
Maybe the journeyman?
both these guys making their camo MMA debuts, and according to Garon's bio, he has had he's a 5-1 fighter so far in his 6 first amateur bouts.
Yeah, those fights underground, so this is camo debut, and Mark Vargas from Napa Valley MMA. We've seen so many Napa fighters in our coverages, very well-rounded fighters.
Yeah, Vargas has the size, see if he can utilize that reach against Little Stone Garon.
Yeah, good elusiveness for Garon, avoiding those punches.
Yeah, good stuff right there by Vargas.
The funny thing Garon too is he doesn't even defend when he's in a stand-up situation. He's basically just using head movement.
And then you see a nice job Vargas there to sink in the underhooks.
Nice body punch.
And able to separate there. We're down to the final minute here, round 1.
Yeah, slower pace. These fighters are coming off a pretty long intermission.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how these fighters have kept themselves warm.
Whoa,
uppercut lands.
The power punch, it gets countered.
And you can see Garon felt that one.
Yeah, that was a vicious uppercut from Vargas. Landed square on the jaw, but great toughness from Garon.
And that's got to give you so much confidence making your MMA debut to land a punch like that. But good job, Garon, able to get Vargas up against the cage here, going for a takedown, but good defense there by Vargas. Able to separate, land a couple of shots. 20 seconds left here, round 1, and he lands the overhand right.
Nice job using the knee to set up that punch as well. Nice little combo there for Vargas. Man, Garon, he goes for the home runs, that's for sure. Probably taught himself that too.
To end round 1, but can't get it. Nice first round for Vargas.
Yeah. Definitely in the exchanges, Vargas looked more technical. Garon, though, I was surprised. He doesn't even defend with his fist. He literally, it's all head movement in his defense. It's I don't know if it's the most effective, but he was doing a pretty good job so far. But Vargas still landed a pretty nice amount of combos. Definitely think he took that first round.
Well, your nickname's Little Stone. Maybe you're a little hard-headed at times, and you want to lead with the head.
Yeah, and Slim Reaper living up to his nickname there in round 1. A good first 2 minutes for Mark Vargas. As you mentioned earlier, Brian, he's training out of Napa Valley MMA. A lot of guys on this card from Napa Valley MMA.
Yeah.
And that's really a lot of the formula for those Napa Valley fighters. Really comfortable on their feet with their boxing, but if you get them on the ground, they have great defense. They're not going to initiate too many takedowns, but if you take them down, they're very comfortable on the mat as well.
And we are set for round 2. Once again, you're checking out the Solano College Sports Network. We're out here in Vallejo, California.
Yeah, this round's really going to be interesting to see. One, I guess Garon doesn't have a corner either, right? So he's making the the adjustments on the fly on his own. Oh, and his adjustment wasn't anything. I'm going to keep throwing haymakers and hope for the best.
Nice straight right landed by Vargas.
See, he loads up every time.
You're checking out Bay Area Combat here, Camo MMA. Steve Barnett, the promoter, put together a fantastic 13-fight card, and we're past the halfway point here.
Yeah, Vargas doing a nice job of taking control of the center of the cage.
And I think Vargas, just from a strategic standpoint, realized, okay, just don't let this guy land a haymaker. I'll pick and choose my spots, and I should be fine.
It takes a really long time to wind up for those haymakers, too. So Vargas, I think, can see the telegraphing motion that Garon has.
Totally. And just how comfortable Vargas seems standing, it doesn't seem like an effective strategy, like he's going to let himself get caught with something that, like you said, taking that much time and power to throw.
And Vargas goes with the clinch, lands a nice knee.
That one hurt Garon.
Yeah, you can tell he's in a little bit of pain after that nice knee. Now he's got him up in the cage with bad position.
This may not go much longer. He's not really defending.
Trying to slip a hand under there for the rear naked choke.
Vargas trying to end it with a little bit of ground and pound, but yeah, trying to utilize maybe
a couple more punches. I think the ref's going to call this. He just needs to keep attacking him.
His left hand looks like it's under or being pinned down by Garon.
Garon looks like he's in pain something happened. Garon is like screaming in pain right now.
And Vargas did a good job too. Great sportsmanship there. Pointed to the ref that Garon was in a bunch of pain and didn't land any more shots there.
I think Garon got caught and like pulled something or hurt his arm because
I think it was that knee to the body there that really was the downfall for Garon.
Yeah, immediately his facial expression winced on that one, and when he was pinned up against the cage, obviously Vargas followed up. But once Vargas I think he heard Garon trying to explain like his situation, so he let up on his aggressive attack, and good call by the ref. And there you get a shot of Garon. He's bleeding from somewhere.
So Napa Valley MMA improves to 2-0 so far on the fight card here tonight, and you get a look at Garon there.
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
He probably busted nose.
He took some shots, that's for sure. The way he fell down, though, it looked like something tweaked or twerked, but I think you're right, Zach. It was just more of that those punches and that knee.
Applause for Anthony Garon. He's on his feet. He is okay.
Hey, give Vargas a lot of credit, though. He came in this fight, executed his game plan to a T, and just real technical and sound. He looked really impressive this fight.
Yeah, I've been super impressed with Napa Valley MMA's stand-up game so far with Vargas here in this one to get the second round TKO, and Jeff Herman, who got taken down a couple of times against Nick Runyon earlier, but the stand-up and the significant strikes really won him that fight, and it was the same case for Vargas here. Great knee landed and utilized that position to a second round finish.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you made a great point, Brian. That camp, you can tell the things they polish on, and you see it in the ring, and it's a smart, effective way to teach your training camp.
We'll go ahead and send it over to Jim Cooley for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 25 seconds of round number 2, referee Phil Baldacci has called a stop to this contest. Your winner, via technical knockout, the Slim Reaper, Mark Vargas.
So the Napa fighter, a lot of fans here cheering him on. Big time win for the Slim Reaper. 1-0 to start off his MMA camo career.
So far, I think the most impressive camp, just as far as, getting your amateur fighters prepared the right way is so important. And like we talked about earlier, it's so important to get your career started the right way. When you have those tools in your tool bag, just makes it that much more easier, and we've seen that so far in this event tonight.
And you see on the screen, Donsabe Mohammed, he's a Bellator fighter for MMA, so a professional to come out of that camp as well to continually give back to Napa Valley MMA. Great mentorship from Donsabe.
And it's funny, usually when you see an amateur versus a more professional, you can see the difference.
We got 5 fights left. We'll send it over to Jim Cooley to get us ready for Giovanni Amador Rosales and Danny Peoples.